Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. Today, we got a breaking XRP news update as we have some very good evidence to show that all of these exchanges in the US will actually start relisting XRP soon. Now, if you've already watched most of the content for the last 7 hours or so, this might not come as a surprise, but if you only watch my videos, for example, or have been stagnant for a little bit, haven't watched too much, we just got a new hearing from Ripple, and in that hearing, what was said basically is that this whole lawsuit is not against us as XRP holders, even for those people in the US. It is only for Ripple and Ripple's employees. And what that kind of comes down to is all the exchanges who have XRP listed, there's really no reason for them to take it off. And today we're going to be talking about that. I have a ton of articles and tweets here to back up our claims and to give you guys the fuller story. But first, I want to announce two things, right? First of all, we're doing a huge, I'm thinking 10,000 XRP giveaway once we get to 100,000 subs, just to give you guys a thank you, just something for fun. However, since we're still a couple months away from that, I think, right now, I'm planning to do a 250 XRP giveaway once the first video hits 1,500 likes within 24 hours, just something like that. Make sure you press the like button, make sure you are subscribed, and make sure you comment something down below. That is all you have to do, and we'll announce a winner tomorrow if we hit that. Having said that, Discovery Hearing brings out two bombshells in favor of Ripple by Jeremy Hogan. So I've watched the whole video to quickly get myself up to date to know exactly what I should also be telling you guys and how bullish I should be. Because as you all know, I'm not an attorney, not a lawyer, not anything like that. I just update myself with everything I find on the interwebs and then try to summarize it and give it to you guys. Yesterday's Discovery Hearing in SEC v. Ripple produced two surprise bombshells in Ripple's favor as analyzed by Jeremy Hogan. Judge Sarah Netburn believes XRP has value as a currency and utility. And now, actually, that is basically one of the two things. There is a judge called Sarah Netburn, and even though she is not the main judge of the whole case, she and the main judge, basically, Torres, will be discussing everything, and what Sarah Netburn has actually said was mostly on the idea that there is utility in XRP. Let's quickly go over it here. Jesse Hines says, I agree with this video, and that refers to Jeremy Hogan, especially a few main points. Matthew Solomon, lawyer, spits fire. The judge and magistrate judge definitely talk, which is again talking about this Alicia Torres and the judge which we just referred to, Netburn. While the SEC may have a case against Ripple, and that still stands, their failure to specify is coming out each and every hearing. Specifically here, you hear the SEC's attorney saying that all other individuals other than Ripple and its executives are exempt from securities regulations regarding XRP, meaning that at the very worst, the XRP traded on exchanges are exempt security offerings, and that's at the very worst. And 4, Matthew Solomon spits fire. Why is point 3 important? It's not being a security that causes the hangups, it's the Section 5 registration requirements. If something is exempt from those requirements, well, you know the rest. Basic point being, there's no real reason anymore, in my opinion, for all these exchanges to leave XRP out because there's no restrictions anymore, at least in my opinion, there isn't. Here is nothing more to be said. Let's quickly go on. Van der Decken said SEC gives the okay for US exchanges to relist XRP. SEC also says all other individuals other than Ripple and executives are exempt from securities. Once more, who will be first? I'm not sure, but we're waiting. We're waiting very closely and watching it very closely. Then, Digital Asset Investor just posted, the second you see the big exchanges start to relist XRP, you will know two things. 1, 8 years of uncertainty are over for holders and, more importantly, those who want to hold and have been afraid to. 2, XRP will be part of the financial system going forward. And guys, I've been going mad over on Twitter, just tweeting out a couple of things concerning and surrounding XRP, just trying to also get you guys up to date with everything that I'm thinking, because man, I have no doubt in my mind that XRP will be called a security as of this point. Literally a 1%er, not even. All right, it's a very freaking small chance in my opinion. It's almost to zero. And then talking about kind of a bombshell 1.5, this is another quote from the Judge Netburn, which we just called out to be important. She said, My understanding of XRP is that not only does it have a currency value, but it also has a utility, and that utility distinguishes from Bitcoin and Ethereum. So it's true, it has a currency value. This is kind of a push towards it being a currency on its own, which is a nice thing, but also the fact that it has a value on its own as a standing currency, and it has utility. This kind of the combination of these two things make it a non-security, by the way. However, this utility distinguishes from Bitcoin and Ethereum. Well, yes and no. The utility is different on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but Bitcoin and Ethereum also have some utility depending on how you look at it. Let's move on though. Lud NL XRP posted, "This is huge for XRP. Thank you, attorney and John Deaton." Well, actually, two things surrounding this. One is the fact that John Deaton actually reposted his 10,000 XRP. Yes, guys, 10,000 XRP strong document towards the SEC to get themselves into the lawsuit. At first, which was denied a week ago or so, there were only 6,000 members, but he refiled right now with 10,000 members strong. And oh boy, am I excited to see that as well. From a certain degree, it's not even necessary anymore, because if you think about it, all that they're trying to do here is trying to intervene, showing, I guess, that XRP holders want to represent themselves, basically. At least that's the way that I like to view it. However, since the whole case here is also already excluded everybody who holds XRP that's not a RIP by executive, I personally don't really care about this whole ordeal too much anymore. Because, like, where should we defend ourselves from, right? The only thing we can kind of claim is that the SEC's claims have hurt the XRP price. But even then, we're not going to get anything back from them. So what are you going to try to do? Right? It's all they can say is, oh, that was a little bit of a mistake. However, they wanted to investigate something, and this is the only way that they can do it, because they've already verified that the exchanges delisted it themselves. It was not their idea. And that is again how we got the 1+1 right now. We first heard from the SEC that none of these exchanges had to delist it, as the security status of XRP was indeterminate or undetermined, whatever. And right now they put a kind of a second one-liner, which is, well, we're not even going against all the XRP holders, and even if we were, then you're all exempt. It doesn't really matter too much. It's all about Ripple and its executives who they want to catch. Whew, and I'm pretty damn excited about that, not going to lie. I am very freaking excited about that. Maybe I should rephrase everything I'm saying here. I am ridiculously bullish on everything that is happening right now, and oh boy, am I happy to see this update. This is finally a nice update. Finally, guys. Freakingly. Oh, it took so long, and I've talked about this for so often and so many times, but now we finally got some good news, because I think this is the bottom line for everything to start going back to normal, and I am speculating that XRP will react very positively to this. Oh, there we go. The price is already booming like crazy, guys. It's zooming already. I'm sorry that I wasn't here earlier. I've actually bought a ton of XRP here below 50 cents. I will do a little bit more price analysis in a different video, but yeah, we just broke out. Okay. So I'm a little bit sorry. I wanted to actually talk about my XRP buys in the next video. However, I bought myself some XRP right here. The long has been opened. As I told you guys before, wait for a confirmation, then buy. Exactly what I did. This is exactly what I told you guys a couple of days ago, and even yesterday, I think. This is when I'll buy. This is what it should look like. This is what it happened right here. You see exactly what went on? This happened. Right now I'm buying, and so we're already in profit. There we go. So I didn't put a stop loss or a take profit just quite yet, because I didn't really know what to expect. This type of news is extremely bullish, and this often leads to a ton of people purchasing. That's again why I'm going for it right now, why I'm not backing off. However, I should have gotten even more in, thinking right now, and maybe I should even buy more just for the longer term stash. I'll talk about that a little bit later though, guys, but the price, oh my days, is doing good. I wanted to quickly refer to this one again, the previous court with a Ripple investor who wanted to cash out. It's still being denied. I don't know why these articles are popping up right now. It's not like really any update has been given or is necessary, because we all know what's going on. Here was the article about the 10,000 XRP holders. Attorney Deaton files pre-motion letter for intervention by 10,000 XRP holders. Then again, the price going boomy zoomy right now. We actually breached our previous point here as well, so I think we are in the clear. Once more, I'll talk about it a little bit later if you were wondering about exactly what we're doing, but just bottom line is I'm buying, and I'm pretty happy about the price. This is very nice to see. It's most likely going to continue on, and I'm even thinking about buying XRP at the top here. Sounds kind of dumb, but that's because I'm almost 100% certain that they're going to win this lawsuit anyway on the XRP regard from the, what's it called now? The XRP regard from it being a security. Let's move on though. Let's see what else we had. SEC tells judge that XRP is not like Bitcoin or Ether. Questions utility of XRP. Again, it's a very important point to brought up because she has at least looked up XRP and done some digging. And then SEC tells judge that XRP cannot be compared to Bitcoin and Ethereum. Well, that's a good thing and a bad thing. If you cannot compare it to Bitcoin and Ethereum, that's a bad thing because, well, Ethereum and Bitcoin were already cleared. However, in a different sense, it's a completely different crypto, so it deserves a different treatment. However, the documents from Bitcoin and Ethereum could be nice. However, let's keep it at that for right now. Guys, I'm extremely bullish. Go check out GSX2. It is the world's first gold-backed crypto. I personally have a couple $1,000s in this, and the sale is just a couple more days, so go check it out. Right now, it's 10 cents a pop, plus a 5% bonus, plus a 5% bonus for using my link. So link is down below. Go check it out. I'm hoping to get a 25 times, 40 times, something like that return on it, but I know, of course, that I can go broke with it as well. And in terms of XRP, I'm extremely bullish right now. So just so you guys know.